Many blessings to you all. Thank you all so much for joining my Witch's Corner for this Sunday's Angel Therapy message. Pick a card reading. So can you please fill the card that you are drawn to and pick card A, card B, or card C. If you picked card A, you have the Earth Angel. You are a light worker who has come to Earth to teach about love. Card B, Mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. Card C, Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. So if you picked card A and are the Earth Angel, you are a light worker who's come to Earth to teach about love. And what this means right now in your life, you have a lot of people around you who need you to be their light, be the one who they can come to for understanding and compassion. And this might be getting hard for you right now. This might be becoming a little stressful and you feel like you're just taking on too much. So let's ask the Tarot, what's going on with this situation and how you can go about it without feeling like you're just taking on too many people's burdens at one time and people are just coming to you left and right with their problems and you're feeling like you don't know how to handle them. So in this situation where you're picking up too much, I'm starting with the family. And this feels like a situation, these feel like people who you are truly connected with, that you have an empathy for them and you want them to feel comfortable and you want them to feel happy and loved. So you're allowing them to put their burdens on you right now. And it's causing you a lot of stress. It's causing you to feel like you're in a fight or flight situation. And you really want them to understand you have a lot going on in your life right now. And they're just adding to it. And it's becoming stressful and you're battling this. This is something you're definitely having a hard time dealing with. And it's because you're focusing too much on the situation. It's not only your situations on your mind all the time, it's the situations of others on your mind. And you get to a point to where you're constantly trying to figure out ways how they could overcome this or they can improve, or just ways to make them feel more at ease in their situations. But you have the Earth Mother here. And the Earth Mother is letting me know through this situation and these problems people are bringing to you, it's not only for them to help themselves in your guidance, but you're also at the same time taking from this situation. You're able to grow and really learn about the situations that you're going through when somebody comes to you with a problem and you find yourself having to figure out a solution. At the same time, you're figuring out solutions that you're going through and issues that you're facing right now. And this is really why you pulled the Earth Angel card. Because your angels and guides want you to know, no matter how stressful things are going to get with other people around you and the problems that they bring to you, you're still able to grow and learn and find your way through your own problems. Card B, mediumship. You have the natural ability to connect with departed loved ones. And you pull this card because right now in your life, you're feeling lost, you're feeling confused, and you're feeling like there's somebody on the other side, a departed loved one who you wish was here to support you, to be with you, to help guide you during these times of your life. And you feel like they're not here. They're not hearing your calls. They're not showing up to you. But this card lets you know that they are always here with you. They hear your prayers. They hear your calls. But sometimes we become so blocked in our frustrations and our troubles that we don't hear their messages and their answers, and we don't feel their presence. So let's pull the tarot and see the guidance through this situation. So we start off with the Sun card. And the Sun card lets me know you're feeling like there's no way out. And you're just stuck in this situation by yourself, alone in the dark. But the Sun card's here to tell us there is a way out. There is growth ahead of you. There's light days ahead of you. And sometimes I feel like you could see this light and you could see this break in energy, but you become drawn back in to where you block out the sun and you're feeling lonely and you're feeling depressed. And this is all coming from feelings of you don't have anything to be grateful for. You don't have nothing in your life that's worth living the life that you're living. You feel like everything's been taken from you, and now you're sitting here to deal with it. And you don't know which way to go. You don't know which way to turn. You don't know who to go to for help. But we have the Two of Wands, okay? And the Two of Wands definitely lets me know there's someone around you who you can go to for assistance, for guidance, even just to talk to. And the Two of Wands shows the lady who helped harvest and grow all these apples so that the man can make cider out of it, and they're able to enjoy this together. And if this is a relationship that is making you feel this way, this card lets me know that the relationship definitely has potential. And it's one where there needs to be a giving and supporting relationship. Just like the lady was able to grow and harvest these apples, the man was able to make the cider that they're both able to enjoy together. And your angel, your loved one who has departed, wants you to know this. They want you to know that this relationship definitely has worth. And it's definitely a relationship that has the potential for both of you to grow together. And once we allow this to come through and we start breaking this energy of feeling like there's nothing to be grateful for, there's nothing to be happy about in this situation. Once we could break that, you'll definitely be able to see all the beautiful blessings around you and within this relationship that you're feeling so lost and alone in. And as the card says, you have the ability to connect with this loved one that you wish was here to help you through this situation. So never forget that. Card C. Heal away addictions. It's time to let go of behaviors that are blocking you from your heart's desire. Ask Archangel Raphael to help you with this healing. And you draw this card because you're suffering right now with an addiction that you feel is blocking you from your relationships. You feel like it's blocking you from having fun and living your life, and it's something that's controlling you. It's something that even though other people are around you and notice this addiction, you're definitely dealing with it alone. And that becomes hard. That becomes to the point to where we start to feel alone no matter who's around us. And when we feel alone, we don't feel worthy. And this card's here to let you know that you are worthy. You're worthy of that love. You're worthy of having fun and living your life. And you're worthy of being you without this addiction. So let's pull the cards and see where this addiction's headed. How are we gonna get out of it? So you start with the Harvest, and this card lets me know you have the potential to quit this addiction, to let this addiction be behind you so that you can harvest your beautiful blessings and you can enjoy your life the way you know you were meant to enjoy it. The Harvest card shows all the beautiful blessings we can obtain after we complete the hard work that was necessary to gain all this fruit and vegetable and wine. And this addiction in your life comes to you in phases. It's something that pops in and pops out. And right now is just a time where it stuck around for too long. And now it's time to change. It's time to come into a new moon and allow yourself to shine and to heal. Allow yourself to release all the negative that this addiction brings, and also all the negative that caused you to have this addiction. But right now, you're at that standing stone, and you feel like it's not going nowhere. No matter how hard you're trying, you're just stuck in this situation. But with the standing stone comes balance. And that balance that you need right now has a lot to do with giving yourself that fresh new start, giving yourself the hope and the desire to come into a new phase in your life where you can rid yourself of this addiction that you're going through. And with the Five of Athames, I definitely feel like you have a lot of people around you who you need to also release yourself of them. You need to get away from these people because they're jabbing the sword in deeper and deeper and deeper and not allowing you to grow. They're allowing you to keep that sword hold against yourself, because I feel like they also get a pleasure out of this. There's something they're gaining from you being in such a state and having this addiction in your life. So we're at a point where we need to not only release ourselves of the traumas that caused us to have this addiction, we need to release ourselves of the people who keep sticking us with the sword that we're holding against ourselves. And remember, you can always call on your angels, call on your gods, call on your guides, your spirit animals to help you, to give you strength, give you courage, help you move on and move forward in this journey to healing, because that's the whole process of overcoming an addiction. We need to heal ourselves from the traumas that caused us to get into this addiction. And I wish you the most beautiful of blessings in this new year. And I definitely hope and pray that we overcome this addiction, that you're able to find a new way, a new path, and to leave that behind you and really grow for yourself.